So hello everyone, this is Valderon and I'm actually loading in another game that I normally play. There's been a lot of hype around PalWorld, so I mean, how much can it be? It's a roughly copy of Pokemon in certain ways. Its game is in beta and it's a playable, and there is, I don't know how much there actually is to it. There is one world and you explore that, and I haven't played that much, so I have just had a look at it and I thought, you know what, that might be worth putting on stream at least one evening and see how it goes. And yeah, that's where we are right now. So that's what I'm going to do today, and I did change the information on my stream to PalWorld and to let's give it a try. I'm setting up a new game. I changed the world name to Twitch, so it's more so I know which one is what. I have another save, which is a little bit further than starting. I have changed the difficulties. I only changed one thing, and that's that you lose everything at dead. Playing permadeath on No Man's Sky is one thing, but a new game I haven't really played, and I died a couple of times, and it really annoyed me. One of the deaths I had to go back on a cliff edge, and I died 3 times to try to get my stuff. So that I have taken off, at least for now, and can always change it eventually. Even though you can't change things after you started. I hope that changes when the proper game comes out. You have some presets. I took the old man. That fits with me, doesn't it? An old guy. And you can change body, face, hair, voice. It's all the normal things. I have blue eyes, so he will have blue eyes as well. So yeah, something like that. His beard looks better than mine, so maybe I should not put my picture on. It will be a little bit inconvenient, but as I sat and looked at the screen, and it actually seemed like that was the best place to put it. I don't know if it matters where I put it or not. Oh, that reminds me, there was one thing I needed to do. This game has one thing I don't like with games: constant music underneath it. I don't mind games music, but I don't like it when I'm sitting playing. So there is some options, sound. Master is a little bit low, so I'm going to give that a little bit more. Ambient, I don't know. BGM is background music, I think, so I cut that off. So that's good, and then we'll see. I will get my background to get some sound checks on, so everything sounds good, hopefully. So I don't want the music behind. So you start in some cave, ruined cave, and that's how it is. You have a tutorial. It seems like you have to go through that. But before we continue, there is some options. You have an inventory. The party is which Pokemon. They're not called Pokemon, they're called pals. I have to remember that. So, pals in your party, you can have up to 5. The technology, you have a technology tree which goes up to level 50, and each level you rise you get some new things and you get some technology points, and you have to kind of spend them wisely. However, certain things I found out you can find on blueprints as well, so you might not take everything just at the start. The PAL deck is like your Poke Index. It tells you which ones you know and which one you have seen and caught and all that. So it is down the same line. And that is 111. I don't know if that is going to go through guild. If you play multiplayer, then you kind of form a guild and play together. It's actually quite fun in multiplayer. I enjoyed that with my family. And then of course there is some survival guide, the controls and everything you kind of need. I haven't read that yet, so that's what is. And journals, you can find journals around and you can read them. So much for that. We are standing on an island, and it have a, well, I say it's an island. I actually don't know at this point, but this is what I know. There is certain things, and that's not much. So there's a lot to explore and there's a lot to do. So let's get into it. The first thing you have to do is find where you're going to put your base. This thing here is a fast travel thing. I'm not going to unlock that as yet because you need technology points to do it, and I don't have any. But you will do that on the way. You might meet some survivors. You can talk to them. Everything is with F here. I'm used to use E, so that might actually... I have been sitting pressing E sometimes, and that makes some funny occasions, and you will see that later. So you can either click your mouse and it goes next, and it warns you, be careful, here take some basic, and it gives me 10 wood. Good. And you can also find wood around and pick it up. And this was kind of where we made our first base when we were playing in multiplayer. But I found out that it actually has some limitations here. Oh, I leveled up by actually just picking up stuff. Everything get XP. You can see up in the left hand corner it says level 2 and it says +3 when I do something. So there's a Mamorest, which is a very big one, which I have no chance of doing anything with. So I actually built my own base when I started playing down here, and I found out that is actually quite a good place to do it. You might not agree, but I can see there's stone, there's ore, there's different things close by, and area here got wood, it got everything I really need, and it got some food as well. So the whole thing is, it's base building, it's survival, there's a lot to the game. So that one can be a problem because they sometimes go rampage in your base, and yeah, that's just how it is, literally. So I need to check the technology. This is what I can get, and I have six points to use. That one is a must because that defines your base. This one is not a must because you need to be able to catch the pals. Campfire is needed because you need to be sure you can actually make food. You need food in this game, so that is actually one of the things. You have to do everything, and the repair bench is not as important right now. The other things up here I need to make as well. So you build by pressing B, and then you can scroll with your mouse and see what can I actually do. Not much at this point. We need a primitive workbench that I actually will put here. So you need to go a little closer, and then you build it. It takes resources, so everything you do needs resources, and it needs different things to actually work out. So I'm going to make myself an axe, simple stone axe. This is not going to be the biggest weapon, but I'll make a pickaxe because I need these two to make stone and wood, which is all the foundations in the building part. A wooden club, I really wouldn't. I wouldn't go for the wooden club. Handheld torch can be quite practical when it turns dark. So again, that is what I have found out, and it's they are placed as weapons. The torch is not really a weapon, but and you have your stats. Every time you level up, you can enhance your stats. Then you can choose to push one somewhere. I start with the weight because that's what I can carry, and that becomes very important from the beginning. So the next thing I need to build is the PalWorld, because that is what defines the base. So I don't have enough material. I need palladium fragment and I need stone. So that luckily I can go and get now because I made the things. I'm still picking up the loose parts. See, there's a white outline on this, so you can actually chop it and you get an amount. Remember to let your just rest out sometimes, because otherwise you might damage your weapon, your tool. What you can't see is because of my picture. It tells me which one down into the right hand corner I'm using it, and there's a little bit help how to do what to do and all those kind of things. So I hope that's enough stone for now. Then I need the other one. Oh. So most times the pals are friendly when you meet them, but it will not always be like that. Palladium is this blue thing which lays around. Now I leveled up again. It's going fast. I don't always feel it was that fast when I played last time, but the more you play it, the more you actually get into and do the right things. So this one actually defines where your base will be, and it's a circle around this, so I don't want it too close to the rock wall. I would like him to go away because otherwise I can't build it. Yeah, I know. It tells me in red a lot of what's wrong. Now it's halfway down in the ground, but that is kind of fine. So I built it there. That is not a problem. And it's part of the tutorial to do these things. And we build it. It's a little bit down the slope, but it's not that. This is where your pals will be, and these will be working at the base. You can have a number, and this is the party. I can have 5 with me out and about. I'm not sure you actually should fill this up, because those you catch, I don't know if you can catch more than 5. I will do a test on that. Oh, and here you can see the base upgrade. That is what you need to do to get the base up, and it says up here, no it doesn't, but it will raise your base to level 7. And you see every time your base go up, you can put more pals to work at your base, and when you reach level 10 you could build another base somewhere, and I believe it's level 15 you can make a third. I don't know if there is any beyond that, but that's what I have heard. And then you can fast travel. That means you need those I showed you up on the mountain activated, then you can travel between them. So at this point I can't fast travel anywhere because I haven't found any. So now I want to see where the blue line actually goes. It goes there, so it took a little bit of the top here, but that's not too bad. But it actually shows a circle, and that's why you can build base. So you want to do it in a good manner that actually give you some proper place to build buildings and other things. We'll come back to that in a mo. So it wants me to craft a pal sphere. That's this one. I'm only making one now because I need the resources to other things. So it says attack them to weaken them, and then catch them. So your weapons is relatively weak at this point. So don't overdo whatever you're doing. So they might kick your ass. Then you press Q, throw it, and it gives you a percentage. And he killed me. Ah, that was brilliant. As I said, they might kick your ass, so luckily I can respawn here. And I now keep my stuff. I got some food stuff with the chicken when you caught it. And yeah, I was killed by a chicken. That is embarrassing. Well, what you can do now, you can take him with you as a companion, or you can put him in your base, and he got some abilities. I'm actually just putting into the base, but he has a major injury. They very often got that, so I'm actually putting him up here. He will be resting, and actually you can see his health, the green bar is going up. So yeah, I say he, that's not necessarily correct. So the next thing I have to do is put the stats in, and I actually run through them pretty much all the way down. So I start with my health. That is one thing I feel is good place to start. Then I'm going to get some wood. You do that by chopping down trees with an axe. Brilliant. And you're going to need a lot of tree, things. I just want to be. I need the wooden structure so I can start building house and that. So I'm not overly happy with him coming around, but so I made a mistake. The mistake was you need to click the right mouse button when you build. I might have trees in the way, so the visitor is heading towards the base. That might be a tradesperson. There is some walking tradespeople. He's slowly coming. Yeah, it's a tradesperson, so I'm actually going to continue a little bit what I was doing, because there's two things you need to do. You need to make beds for your pals and for yourself. So I'm not sure how entirely I do that, but I normally start with one room at the bottom and then work up. You can have, so there's a wandering merchant, and I don't know, can you talk to him? Yeah. He got some good items in stock. It's very good. I have absolutely no money, so there's nothing of this that really, so I wouldn't really be any good selling with him. Why is that mammoth sitting on my pal box? That is a little bit weird. So this game has one problem. The food goes bad. Note there is a timer on. Which is not overly good. So one thing I need to make sure I do early is actually build the campfire, because that's where I can make my food. That's so I can cook chicken meat, and you do that by standing at the fire. You choose a recipe, and yeah, then you acquire it. And I had an egg as well, so then you simply, you will see that is your hunger bar, and that filled me up, so that's good. Is he sleeping there? That's not good. So I'm cold. That is actually better when I'm where the heat up, but I probably were a little bit slow, so I should not have. I should have built the building first before I did anything else, but never mind. So the torch is actually making sure I am problem here, but there's luckily one I can deal with, so you see there's a white bar coming up. It actually tells you how much you can carry when you reach your... Oh, I leveled up again. That is This is one of the most difficult things to actually fit in. It's always the first, which is the difficult one. So now at least I can go inside, and then I'm not cold, but I don't have a place to sleep. So can I build myself a bed? No, because I have not the technology for that. That's a shoddy bed. So I need wood, fiber and wool. Wool I don't have. So where would I get wool? Well, I would get it from sheeps. So the good thing is the sheep are sleeping at the moment. And I did see, oh by the way, it's my dog barking, not something in game. There is a sheep. There's another pelsfare. Oh, he's not sleeping. So you throw the ball, and if you're lucky, you catch him and you get something. Yeah, there's another one which they always come in twos. And you know what? I'm not afraid of running from them. Good thing is you can climb up. Oh, there's a chest. They are always good to take. There is a little bit of coins, and there is so it's not cold anymore, it's dawning. Yeah. Why is he standing on top of that? So I still need more wood. Okay. Luckily wood is not one of the most problematic ones. So I'm not sure I'm happy with that memorest in my outside, but hopefully it will move away. I have in earlier times in the game, in the other one I play, they did come and visit my base, and yeah, I haven't been strong enough to actually do anything with them. But then you can sleep, and while you sleep, you get health, and you are actually quite good. So we need some food. We have the bread we found. We have the egg. You also have to feed the pals you have in your team, in your party. So you can see now it's there. You can also drop it, but why would you do that? So I need to assign one to the base. And, I will do that. This will change many things, many times. So actually, I will assign him to the base. See, now he's fine, and but this one can provide me a little bit protection when I have him out, and that is E. Then you get him out, and he gives me some fluffy shield. So he protects me. And then we need to build. Oh, I forgot I had that. We need to build a wooden crate, a wooden chest. Did I actually? No, I didn't. But that's part of upgrading the base. So I need more wood. Of course I need more wood. I also need to build a bed for the pal. Otherwise they get stressed. I don't know how that how my weapon is damaged. Oh, God. Okay, so I need to make the repair bench as well, because otherwise I can keep doing this and That's the problem with the stone axe and stone pickaxe. It breaks very easily, so you actually need to make sure you can repair it. And you can see it's sitting like that. Needs 2 stone and 2 wood to repair. That one is not too happy either, so now it's fine. So let's go and get some more wood. So it is a little bit like you have to build up before you actually can do much. You will find out down the line that some pals are better workers than others, and yeah, that's how it is. So build a wood. Now I need stone as well. Oh dear. Well, and our friend is back. So you switch between your tools with your mouse wheel, which is quite handy. And I would say these piles you can process. They actually respawn, so they will always be around your base. And that's actually quite good. If you notice the white bar which is over the floppy shield, it tells me how close I am to my weight limit. I'm still good. If you pass the 350, you start moving quite slow. So, we need to build a wooden chest. And eventually the pals will come and help you with these things. So you can then put things in that you don't want to carry around with you. And that's good. But there's only 10 slots, so I do believe that there will be some better later. But now, as it's placed there, you can actually access your resources and still use them. Okay. I did not. No, I need that one. So you need to have a bed for each pal which are working your base, your farm, whatever you want to call it. And you build a bed. Now my sheep is actually helping. That's not working on the base, but it still helps. So we have upgraded the don't close the door when they are in there. They can't open doors. What I'm going to do is I'm actually putting a code on. I'm not playing multiplayer, so it's not other players, but you can get your base rated by different things. So I'm just a little bit paranoid with what actually can happen. So that was the wrong one. So we have upgrades, and now we can have 2, and then it comes with some new. Okay, I already did them as well. We need a feedback and more PAL beds. Yeah, that is going to happen anyway as I get more PALs. So I'm just going to take a look what I can actually. I need to repair that before I. So I need some more of them. What's max? That's 2. Okay. So I need more PAL spares so I can catch more PALs. That is logic. What else? I really want this one, that, and cloth. I can't build. Oh, I can actually. So cloth, I need wool. So I need to go and catch or kill some lamb balls. So what do I need? Wood. I need wood. It's going to be my bane, isn't it? It will be better down the line because then you put your pals to actually work for you. So it's only in the start you really have to do these things manually. Oh, well, at least that's the salt. So I know I need a lot of wood, so better just to get it. Keep within my limits. Then I need to make a bow. I make an old bow. That sounds a little bit weird. Well, I need to make some arrows. How many can I make? 11. That's not a lot, but that will be a start. So now my sheep is actually leveling up because it's helping me. So it gets XP as well. Everything you do gives you XP. It's actually, it's kind of nice because that is whatever you were doing, it would give you experience somehow. Either you find out I can't do this, or oh, I can actually do these things myself. So it is learning on the job pretty much, and the game is kind of like that. As said, it's still beta, so whether things get more or less, I don't know. We are hungry again. I don't have any food for my lamb right now. My lamb, but so I need some wool so I can get some clothes. Oh shit. I made a mistake. I need to set him to not attack, because when they are so low level, they actually very often end up killing the pals, and that's not really what you want. You want them. Well, the tutorial says capture 5, and so as long as they are low level, you should be able to, without big problems. The higher level they get, the more difficult it becomes, and but it also comes with your skill level. So, and when you catch them, you actually get. So I rather want to catch them because it's part of the tutorial. And it gives me some bonus points doing it. Oh shit, something killed it. You can abort throwing the ball, but I thought I had a good chance actually getting it. So oh fuck. Yeah, I had to kill that. I didn't have any balls, so you get the palladium fragments from these blue ones, which is around, and from rocks as well. So and I will say, be a little bit careful with water, because that is not the best for you. You can survive it, but it's not straightforward. You see there's something green over there. That is called a... what is it called? A lift monk effigy. You use them with a a statue you build at some point, which will give you some enhancement. I just had a dog running in, licking my arm and running out again. It was a little bit... oh. So, enhanced stats. I'm actually taking the work speed this time. That helps a little bit as you work up. I take that one because that is very useful, but can't make that for a little bit. It takes quite a lot of cloth. But we'll get that. So I heard Nintendo was unhappy that in this game that you can kill the pals. That is against the honor of the Japanese mentality. And yeah, it is. Let's see, I have some blue line down here as well, and it goes up there. Become the slave driver. Yeah, that's one way of seeing it. Get to work. What is it next time? That is definitely part of it. No doubt about that. I see where you're coming from. That is kind of true. But at least they get food. That's more than I get. You know, it's been deemed bad to slavery is bad, and no doubt about that. That's absolutely a really bad thing in our history. So we need to make a feed box as well. So what do I need to make that? Wood. Only wood. So I need wood and stone. And I need to make cloth so I can actually... I put these a little bit too close, I think. Oh, that's not enough. Actually it is. So this is kind of armor as well as protection, but it protects against the cold, so now I can actually... Oh, bugger, I forget... Yeah, I need wood. Wood. I'm getting stressed. Did I actually eat the food I made? Oh my. Where's my multi-tool? So. See, one is sleeping, so I need to make another one for the other one. So I might be a slave driver, but I need to give them some proper sleeping arrangements. And they're even sleeping in the same room as I do. Oh, I forgot to eat. So if I give the lamb kebab. That is a little bit too... Okay, what was I building now? The food box. I need a stone for that, didn't I? No. So... That's actually so your pals can eat. And I do chuck in pretty much all the food I get, so they can actually eat it. And it's a little bit down the line of they shouldn't probably be eating all the things I put in, but I don't know if they do. They do like the berries, so that's... I need stone to them, yeah. So if I do that before I go to bed... That's the thing is, you can in the custom settings actually set day-night cycle to be changed a little bit. I personally find it's fine as it is. But of course, it's it is one of these balances. You have to kind of find your own way, and why is that showing like that? Is it because it's up in the... Oh well. It is... one is not healthy. It is a little bit in the... like many other survival games, that I don't think there is entirely a right and a wrong. It's just what way and direction you're going to take. And I will say it's what I do is not necessarily the correct way of doing it. Because there are so many directions you can actually take, and now I damaged another way. Ugh, God. That is a problem with the early. They tend to break very quickly. No, you can take so many different routes, and as I said, this is beta, and I don't know if there will be a proper quest line, mission line when it comes out proper. I hope there will be, first of all, an option to not every time you start you have the tutorial. Of course it gets easier as you go on, no doubt about that, but it is one of these things that it would be nice if you kind of just could skip that part, because yeah, it could be missions, capture 5 lamp balls, increase your player level, or capture 30 pals, build up your base until it reaches level 7. It could just be missions, but why does it look like it's humping me? Okay, that's this part is for adults only. So I have learned one thing: don't close the door when you have the pals sleeping in the room. So I actually have space for another pal to work at the base, but I'm waiting until I get something which is a little bit useful for me. So I slept enough. If you go to bed at the proper time of evening, you will actually wake up in the morning. So see, I have one space that will wait. I don't want any more of these running around. I need another straw bed, yeah. And I'm actually going to build that already, even though I don't need it right now. If I can, I can. I find it a little bit difficult actually to kind of sort these things properly, but and I know I have my bed in this room as well. I won't keep it there. I will build a first floor on it at some point. So there's a lot of animals running around, which is not mine, but so the next one, build berry plantation and deploy a work pal to the base. 4 of them. So berry, I haven't actually chosen, so that would be that one. And What does that need to be built? Berry seed, wood and stone. Okay, that's... I will go out and look a little bit around. I am not rushing things. I'm not picking up near the base because I can always do that later. So there's another mammoth. They are quite rough. They are not something I easily can kill. Yet. So eventually you can catch a lot of animals. I have 5 bowls. So I got them, but there's also a bonus when you capture 10 of them, so five. So, okay, that was not yet helpful. The penguins is actually quite useful, but they have a tendency to encapsulate you in ice, and that is not good at this point. So this is berries. They can be eaten as they are or cooked, so but you also get seeds when you pick them up, so that of course I pick up because that is useful, and also if I get hungry then it's actually nice. You can find things around. What you wanna find is the chest that is there is money in them and other goodies, so there is a portal. I want that one. I hit hard. Is that too low? No. So that one is actually quite useful. So I will activate this one because then I can take the jump directly down here if I want to go this way, and I can go home directly from here. What I have to be careful with is that my health is slightly low. So a mega sphere, which means that can capture a little bit harder. Once there's another green one over there, I'm going to pick that up, and there's someone sitting there. Hello. These are actually very handy picking up, so this is the journal part, so was not there, it was here. Then it will come up there, and it gives you some law. And it also gives some traces to different things. So I'm not going further that way right now. I want to see what's over there. I would like to catch, what's that flashing there? It's an egg. You need an incubator to actually get anything out of them, and it will take some time before I reach that point. There's another effigy over there. So you can swim, but it seemed like you very quickly went downwards on health when I did it in the big ocean. So I was a little bit, not the greatest moment I felt, but well. It might be my mistake. So you can climb everything, but you can only climb as high as your stamina allows you to. So I got bread, for that as well. Got some berries. Go. So you have to make sure everything is fine, both yourself and your pals. So of course that's a must. You have to make sure they are well as yourself. Not taking them all, so So if you notice, the portal thing turned blue when I had activated it. So that way you can always see if you have been there before. Too low. If it is, then I might die. I actually leveled up because I got it. Okay, back to base. So you click where you want to transfer. You can only go places you have active, so that's how it is. So let's see if we can build the berry thingy and but that will really need a one to water it, but that we will find. Yeah, I made a little bit of a mistake. I should have emptied the pals out first, so I want one of them to work for me, and I want these out. So I need to build a bit more just in case. I might have to replace that with the minor injury and let it rest. Kind of do that by taking it and put it into the rooster. So you take that one and put on instead. It's only level 3, but the thing is they are good with fire, so what did I need for the berries? More wood and more stone, okay. Luckily, both parts is in abundance, so I hope when the real game comes out that it gives you more options where to start, because so far we've only been able to start here. I would like to pick somewhere else and other environments, but or maybe random on a world that oh, I keep forgetting these. So attack is the one I haven't put on yet, and that gives more in defense and more in health together with it, so that's actually practical in more than one sense. just need to build one now. I later get that I have to build another one, so I think I'll try to build it there. Just to the edge, yeah. Unfortunately, these pals I have is not really useful for this, so I have to do a lot of it myself, which is okay for now. But you don't want to be caught at the base all the time, so you actually want to have pals which work for you. Good slaves, as you know. So I need something with water. There is different water pals which is useful, and I'm going to go and see if I can catch one of them at least. So now it's growth. So unfortunately I have to keep building things. Eventually, when you have more, then you can designate some of them to specific things, and they can do different things. And the more pals you get in your base, the more they will help you with different things. So it's actually not overly bad, and it will go faster and faster. In my other game, I just built the second base, and that was actually quite easy because I could already put 10 in, and that was a lot of help building it up. So I need to put things away as well, because I don't want to so now I get one to help me, so it goes faster. And that was the one that I think is very good, because it's a fire one, so it would be useful for things which need fire. And that is yeah. So you have to I will need to, but I need certain things first. So it comes up with these hints and tips, and that is very good. It's just that it sometimes seems to jump pretty much ahead. So I have eaten. I'll put that in for the animals, and I will go and that needs cloth and wood. It's always wood, isn't it? Wood. One thing I would wish in the game was instead of the sun and the moon actually kind of gave a time reference. I mean, if it's light from 6 to 6, then you would know that, and well. So I want to build that. Because that's going to help me get around. Especially if I'm jumping off a cliff. Again, it helps you as long as your stamina can actually hold on to it. So, probably should go and sleep a little bit. Oh. Some of the pals are already sleeping. So, you see, now I go to bed at the proper time, then I wake up at the dawn or whatever it is. So they do find work around as they walk around. So and they would pick up these up, but I would have to plant them and water them myself until I get a water one, and that is what I'm going to go and see if I can find. You can see it says required planting, so you need the pals with the different benefits for the different things. Now you see it comes up with a watering can for watering, so you need to with these things. And if you have that, then they will do it for you automatically, or you can assign them to it. I found it a little bit difficult to assign where there was multiple things in. But for instance, when you later build a lumbering part or other things, then it actually seems to work out. But the thing is, you can hold over and you can see there is a line what they are good at. How much food they need and stuff like that. So, who's hungry? Me? No. Wait a minute. I need to empty my inventory first, because there's a lot of things You actually don't want to carry around. Do I have enough wood to build another one? Yeah, but I don't have enough stone. Well, something seems hungry, yeah? Oh, I don't have any pouch bears either. Jesus. I am not really... Yeah, you can't see that. It shows that under my picture, behind my picture, that I only have 3. So, well, I wanna make sure that I have storage space and can store whatever I want to store. There is coming more and more as the game progress. I have these. I would like there first. So that one, that one, that one. My money is. I don't know if they would be beneficial to put somewhere, but I have a feeling I might need them at some point. As I said, I'm paranoid with these. I don't know if it matters at all. Oh. Okay, I can make 1. And I can hope I can find some on the way. I need some water, Pal. And now I can choose fast travel, and I can travel to that where we were. There is a Melpacker. That one is... But they are... Those you can actually ride, so that's quite practical. I need to... Oh! I did put that on, okay. And not everything is safe. Tower, they want me to go there and fight a boss that is going to take a long time before I feel I can do that. So, this is fair. It's quite lucky you find them around. That's another riding one. 3. Yeah. That didn't really... I should not have gone up there. Jesus. So... that was not quite good. I need cloth. Do I have wool? No. So yeah, it's a dangerous world out there. They don't normally attack, however, they were already fighting, so maybe I should make sure I had that out.
Yeah.
So I get some wool when I catch them or kill them. So it's there's 2 options. Pick some berries because that is. Dino should leave me alone, I hope. So the thing is that I get bonus for actually catching 10 of each, so that's a little bit what I'm trying to do, so it levels me up a little bit quicker. So that one. They are not what I need, so oh fuck.
Yeah.
Please don't kill me. So I kind of get the same by killing them, but I kind of don't like that, to do that. I'm going to try to get number 10. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
So luckily I found one there. I dropped one and I found one. That is not bad. I need to pick some of this up when I go back to the, so I can make more bowls. That's just a must, because It is a big part of the game to catch as many as you can. And no, I don't need 10 sheep. However, there is some usage for them, but there'll only be one in a base, or maybe two designated to a farm where it then makes different things. So, yeah. Well, I just chuck them in because I don't have much use for them right now running around. I need to fix my armor, and I need to go out and get some water. I need to make more arrows as well, so it's all the time the same problem. So now he pushed me away to actually do it. That's okay, then I can do this. Wood, that needs wood, so let's go get some wood while that is making the arrows. So one thing which is good with the game is it actually saves very frequently. And yeah, there has been crashes. It is beta, so but it actually works well. So unfortunately, I need to make sure this is working out. As I said, there's a lot of tasks you have to do yourself until you get quite a number of pals helping you out. So these will give some daily berries which actually can feed the pals. I don't know why that chicken hasn't been to eat something. I hope it will go and get something, if there is something. That is the thing, the feed box I can only put the food in, they have to take it themselves. So now I'm hungry, okay. At least I have lamb chop, so well, lamb kebab. is not a bad thing. It actually tastes quite nice. Again, you have to pay attention to everything. And I'm going to bake the berries because it actually gives more nutrition to do it that way than to eat them raw. You can eat them raw, but it takes more. Oh, it is a game for the patient sometimes, because you have to not rush out and, well, if you like getting killed, then rush. But as you level up, you can improve your weaponry, your armor and stuff like that. Not sure what the cows are actually doing. See, the chicken is building something. What bad working condition? Where are you? Don't you have food? Where is food? So where is the chicken actually? It says it's working, so the only thing it really could be working. I think it was stuck somewhere. Well, I unfortunately have to fill up with other things, so now at least I'm repaired. Stone, oh Jesus. So, yeah. Okay. I did not see that coming, but as said, everything gave you XP, so you actually get a lot of things without actually thinking about it. I need to make some of these. I need to enhance my stats. I'm actually going to take the weight first. It gave me more health and more defense. That's good. What technology do we have? I'm actually come a little bit further than I actually intended. We can get the logging side and the stone pit, but going to take a little bit slow with that. But I'm going to make the alarm bell. If I can. I need more stone. I would say the alarm bell is actually practical because if you get attacked, you ring the bell and then your pals will attack whatever is coming in. That is quite useful. I think I would build it here. Looks a little bit silly when it's standing, leaning. Up. That was not what I wanted. So I'm actually going to sleep now. Because that's probably the best thing to do. That's one thing which you quickly find out, that if you are in a situation where you are filled and you will move very slowly, and that's actually not very nice, so I will try again. And I need some water ones, but I need not to be killed. That one is water and ice, so the problem is they run. run very fast. I would say the penguins is actually, they're not called penguins, but they're actually quite useful because you need the isolator to make a kind of a fridge. Is that penguin running up there? Oh dear. Well, I take everything I can use. Oh, there is the T-fence, which is sort of elephant. Oh, it is. Wow. That was quite good. There was two good ones to get because they are both water-based. And there's mushrooms. Mushy, mushy mushrooms. Oh, fuck. It could have gone wrong. So we need to build some more on the base. Now we got something good we can put on. So that's actually kind of beneficial. So this one has watering skills. This one is actually better, so use that first. Palgia and Statue of Power, okay. So I'm going to, do I have enough to build another bed? That is the question. What can I do? So that's the first thing. How are we with hunger? Take and eat. Then I will prepare the mushrooms. For the animals. For the pals. So if they don't like berries, there is other options. Going to... I need a lot of these, but they come from water. Pals, so I need to go and get more of them. So we need wood, but I'm going to check exactly what I need for the statue. I didn't even... Oh. So statue of power, that's there, and Palkia is there. So that's the two. They want stone and wood. Okay. So lots of stone, lots of wood. Just saw there was something down here. Okay. That's actually not too bad. I mean, that's... thing is, you have to be careful you don't break your tools. And then you can use the effigies to actually enhance your capture power. So you get a little bit better every time to do these things. So the other one was that one. I need wood for that. Okay, wood. Thing is, the better you get your base level, the more health you can have working in it, and the only thing is you have to be very pay attention to what you actually get into it, because not all is equally good to have for work. Or, well, let me rephrase that. Some of them has very limited abilities. That, of course, is one thing you kind of have to be careful not getting what you need. Planting seed. In that part, it would be better to have someone who has that ability. Then I have others which can water, those two there, so they will come and water. Yeah, they're coming. So, I need to build this, make a little bit of a space between them. So we can upgrade the board, the box, the base level. So build crusher, stone pit and logging site. So that I haven't actually yet. So logging site, stone pit. Where's the crusher? Oh, it comes next time. Okay. So we can't even do that at this point. Okay. So what I'll do is chop this in. What else do I have? Anything which would be very useful for me? No, not at this time. Not at this time. I need to come down and have the metal things, the furnace and all that, but that is quite a bit down. So I will make some arrows because I need them. So I always find that the first base you make is very rudimentary, and because you are so dependent on what you actually get. Is it great? Is it useful? Well, it's quite difficult to actually say. Yeah, I know that some of them do certain things, so that's why they are useful, but it is it's very difficult. Because you could run out just catching chickens or lambs. And yeah, that would be fine. That wouldn't be a problem, but the problem would be you would not get the best work part for your base. So you need some which can do the things you need them to do. So I need something with planting and planting, and then foresting and mining. I think that's I don't know what to do mining. That I need to find out. So I actually want to put the logging here. I need stone and palladium. Okay, I thought I had that. I don't have time for this. However, I also have to make sure that there are food for the animals. I call them animals, I shouldn't do that. Cows. This reminds me a little bit of refining in No Man's Sky. It takes time. But it's actually okay. Weirdly enough, I don't mind it. Thing is, it's all about doing the right things and get it done as you want it to be. I'm sorry, my dog are barking. Dogs are barking. They tend to play around. As long as I'm inside the base, I'm not concerned how much I'm actually carrying. If I get to the situation where I have too much, yeah, I'll just move slowly around, but that is kind of okay. Well, I'm not even close, so that's... I end up breaking this again, don't I? So, I don't know if I should sleep before I do anything else. Oh. Oh, all 5 is in their beds. That's actually nice to see. In my other game, they were all sleeping outside, and I actually didn't understand why they did that. So I'm actually building what I can build, and that also helped me level up a little bit. Because it actually helps me what to pursue of pals to help on the base. So I can do it myself, I don't want to do that. But if I can get someone to do it, then it's much better for me. So, and empty out in the box. There we go. They will find things and put in. They do that. There is baked beans, so to speak. So I will go back where I was.